Alright, welcome back to another episode of War of Divisions Arena. Unfortunately, I'm not very high ranked because I haven't been playing for the last 2 days, but that's not going to stop us from rushing top 1000. At any rate, this is the team I'm thinking about going with. This is a really nasty team because what it does effectively is I got 2B here who is 80% immune, who's 80% 80% evade, not including her luck. Alright, she's got 80 evade, not including her luck. And then you got Thancred here, who's got the 25% armor buff. He's going to throw on KingMont, who is going to then become 100% armor. First turn, I'm hoping 2B, because of KingMont's hate, 2B will jump over with the resist field. And then basically KingMont will be walking around with 50 slash resist on top of, right now he has 50 pierce resist. But if he were to use double resist, he'll have something like 60 pierce resist on top of, or 60, 70 pierce resist on top of 50 slash resist, on top of whatever slash armor he has. So it's gonna be freaking nuts. I have the KingMont card, but I didn't really want to use it yet. I'm gonna break that out once we get into the higher ranks. Unfortunately, we don't have too many high-ranking people to face off at because I haven't really leveled up at all. That being said, hey, at least there's a couple of 99s here I can use. Couple of things I want to test out while we're still early is one, 2B's full evade capabilities, and two, whether or not KingMont will get the full armor. A couple of things I'm looking for here is for 2B to resist field over and Thancred to give out the Heart of Stone. I personally, and I think Mystidia said this before, but I personally don't agree with Mystidia when Mystidia says that KingMont's ability, KingMont's 120 ability is useless. It's actually, in my opinion, it's actually pretty good. Anyways, KingMont has his ultimate maxed out, so there he did nothing. Basically, everybody gets Heart of Stone but KingMont. That's not good. I need to get Thancred to be faster than KingMont. But anyway, there's the Young Claw of the Lion. That's not his ultimate. But as you can see, KingMont takes like no damage because he's stupidly strong. Then again, my opponent's probably not a particularly strong opponent. But anyways, from that battle, what we can tell is KingMont's speed is too high. I need him to be slower than Thancred, or I need Thancred to be faster, particularly. Okay, so how are we going to do that? KingMont is at 989. Thancred is at 7. Wow, Thancred is way too slow. And that's including KingMont holding the KingMont is holding Golem as an Esper. Does my Thancred not have any affinity with Odin? No, that can't be. Thancred has to have affinity with Odin. Trying to figure out a way of getting Thancred to have better speed than KingMont. Or what I do is I swap the two. Because KingMont tends to run over to the left-hand side, so if Thancred's on the left side, I might be able to get him to shield me there. I guess that's an okay team. Is this a 120 Stern? I was kind of hoping that was an EX Stern. Alright, too bad. I was kind of hoping that was an EX, or a maxed out Super Stern. Alright, I guess it is what it is. We're gonna fight Rain here. So here, same thing's gonna happen. I think 2B is still able to resist field over from the other side. Also, the other reason to run 2B is once you run into other KingMonts, you want to use 2B so that he doesn't berserk everybody with his ultimate. But basically, there's the resist field. AP goes up. I get Heart of Stone here. Basically, I'm at 100 defense. I'm at only about 20 spirits, so that's kind of dangerous if I do get hit by a magic attack. But I think I'll be fine. Anyways, 2B is at 100 evade right now. There you go. Basically not taking any damage. Fang of Leonis. That reduces slash, I believe. I don't think KingMont has any guaranteed hit attacks, so I think that's his weakness. Claw of the Young Lion, slash down. Then you take a He into the face. Probably full life. Okay, I was expecting full life there. But there you go. Thancred's damage is not weak. There you go. GG. Apparently my KingMont still takes some physical damage. Oh my gosh, game crashed again. My KingMont still takes some physical damage despite being 100% armored, having 100 armor. That's probably because my opponent has some kind of armor pen. Doesn't really matter. I should realistically, my KingMont should only be taking like 1 HP worth of damage, maybe. And if I were to use the KingMont Vision card, my KingMont would be pushing around 10k HP. When you're hitting me for like 500 and I got 10k HP, I'm basically not dying. And if you ever get caught by Berserk, it's pretty much GG. And that's how nasty this guy is. Luckily, 2B is out there with the resist field. Otherwise, this type of full armor Berserk build is no counter. Anyways. I really shouldn't be fighting all magic here, but doesn't really matter. It's top 3,000-ish. I should be able to push, at this rate, if I keep losing no units, I should be able to push into the top 1,000s-ish in about, like, 20 minutes. Go, resist field. Revitalize. Heart of Stone. That's the TMR from Mediana. Ultimate from her. My KingMont has his ultimate maxed out because I want him to use it. For no other reason, I just want him to use it. Because I need because of the way the strat works here, I'm max defense. I want them to be berserk, so when they hit me, I take no damage. Water Gu, I was kind of interested in seeing how much damage that Water Gu would do to me. Particularly because my KingMont is water type, fire type, and don't have a weakness against, don't have a lot of magic. Don't have a lot of magic defense. But anyways, there you go. The other two just keeps buffing him, and he just keeps walking up like a juggernaut and basically wrecking people. Unfortunately, KingMont doesn't do a lot of damage. But then again, I'm equipped with a SR card, so how much damage do you expect him to do, right? I mean, if I were to equip him with that KingMont Vision card, I think he would hit pretty hard. Because of the armor pen. But basically, this build will not work against another KingMont. Also, I'm only at rank B and I'm not at 120, so take my effectiveness with a grain of salt here. Shoot, what was I gonna do? I wanted to check something with him. Oh well, whatever. Off we go. Okay, let's see how well KingMont matches up against Titus. My 2B, 2B should have full immunity. 2B should have full evade, even without a Shiva card. That's pretty insane how good 3-star Tetrasylphid is. Thancred, realistically, I can replace with Titus if I had preferred. Because Titus Cheer also gives defense. And Titus Cheer is AoE. Unfortunately, Titus Cheer, I think, only gives 15 defense, so I won't really be rocking that 100 defense like I would be here. If I have more defense base, my KingMont might actually do more damage. But anyways, there you go. My KingMont literally took 2,000 damage from someone he was weak against, and an attack that, and he used an attack that was, Titus used an attack that reduced my they're dead, and Titus used an attack that reduced my defense. So that's what it took to get him down. Let's see if Yuna can 1v3 or 1v technically 1v3 because he just killed him. That's a holy rough divide. Full life failing. GG. If that full life landed, I might be in trouble. Because then I don't know if 2B and the Inkford can actually take it. Unfortunately, because everybody's walking around with armor pen, I'm not too sure 100 defense is going to be all that useful. So probably I should swap out Thancred for Titus. And as you can see, I'm using Rainbow Team here. I'm not even using a main fire team. The way I would use Titus would be you give him cheer, turn on the cheer, turn on the Hastaga. First turn he'll cheer, and then we should be okay. Paladin moves wise, I want not Sentinel, but I want Saintly Wall. Unfortunately, Saintly Wall on Titus has some stupidly high priority. But also, Titus is fairly good with Leviathan, so that's the other reason I use him. Not good enough. Is this a... I guess this is good. Unfortunately, this is kind of an evade team, so it might be a little bit of an annoyance to actually fight this team. But because of the way KingMont's full defense works, I shouldn't really have an issue. However, it might have been better for me to run Thancred here, because Thancred has the capability of one-shotting Super Stern. Then again, I think everybody has the capability of one-shotting Super Stern these days. So there you go. That's using Titus's weakness. I have to turn off Saintly Wall. Otherwise, he's actually gonna not use Cheer. Let's see if my Titus will kill him. Hastaga instead of Cheer. Okay. Gotta mess around with Titus's buffs a little bit. But yeah, I was expecting that to miss. Hastaga, self-haste. That did nothing. Taunting Blade. He's gonna... Okay, removes all his buffs. I'm gonna give him a Leonis attack here. Unfortunately, that didn't kill him. And that might be bad. Anyways, Leonis can't... Okay, I was expecting that Leonis Claw ability. So unfortunately here, Titus cannot run his ability, cannot run Saintly Wall. So I would need Titus to run Cheer. Preferably with Cheer, it'll be different. I think in this battle, my opponent might have had Hate, because generally my KingMont runs to the left-hand side. But basically, I want Titus to use Cheer. So this is going down. I suppose I can have him keep Hastaga, it's fine. This is not evade. I'd rather fight this one, to be honest. The way this one is going to work is KingMont's going to go up and basically one-shot the Gilgamesh. And then the Titus will have to try and kill my KingMont. The thing with KingMont right now is they're slash down and defense down freaking everywhere. It is possible for me to run KingMont full slash resist and basically have him be a damage-dealing Whisper, basically. You can think of it that way. A Whisper that does truckload of damage. Unfortunately, Titus cannot cast Cheer on first turn, so that's kind of a setback. I might as well go with I might as well stick with Thancred. There's the Cheer. That's not gonna do anything to me. Gonna eat a Wind Slash. That's good because now I got Slash Piercing, and then you're gonna eat a Lion Claw here. Okay, I was kind of expecting that AOE Lion Claw ability. That actually hit me pretty hard. Ouch. This Titus got 2 turns on me. Jut shot. Ooh, A splits. Okay, that's to break his shield. Wow, he didn't die. Okay. Ouch. And he slowed me. That's OP. GG. So apparently Titus can still do a ton of damage on me, which is not good. I probably should go that slash resist route then. Alright, there goes our win streak. I was kind of hoping we can stack it up to 15 before I switch out the cards, but here we go. KingMont card. I'm gonna go for slash resist here, and then we're just gonna fight slash. Where is it? Saldus. Here, I don't really need Yuna to attack people, so I can turn on her Curaga if as an option. But the main thing here is Ildira is completely unaffected here. I mean, not Ildira. 2B is completely unaffected here. Let's go with another Titus. Titus, that last Titus had the speed advantage. His haste because it wasn't dispelled, he actually got multiple turns on me. And that's really, really bad. And I couldn't one-shot him. That was the other issue. I need KingMont to start using his ultimate. Doesn't seem like he likes to use that very much in global. In whatchamacallit? In JP he casts his ultimate all the time everywhere. Anyways, Titus is dead. Maybe if I turn off all his other shit, but I kind of want him to use his other stuff too, so that's kind of unfortunate. That's not a holy. I was expecting a holy, but it's not. Okay. He does okay damage. Like KingMont's damage is okay. It's not like insane. And it looks like there they updated Yuna's AI a little bit, because generally Yuna there will heal. But there you go. Now I'm running kind of a full. Now I got 66 resist, which is not a lot, but I also have 40 slash resist. I had 48 slash resist previously, but now with the 2B buff, I should have 65 slash resist by 66 armor. I don't think I'll get one-shotted by anything. Okay, fine. Unfortunately, there aren't too many meta teams out there right now. I gotta climb up a bit. And the bad thing was I lost that one right there. If I can stack like a 15 winning streak, we might end up seeing some high-level play. I'll probably, what I'll probably do is I'll cut an excerpt, because I'm trying to get videos out fairly quickly. I'll probably cut an excerpt early for, Mont. And then we'll show Mont at, maybe rank 2 or 3,000-ish, and go that way. Hallow Bolt, I basically took nothing. That removed all my buffs. I didn't have any buffs on me. But look at how much the ice units are doing to me. Basically, is nothing. Can I one-shot the Agrius? That is the ultimate right there. King of Leonis. And now you're berserked. Basically, you're screwed once you're berserked. Now it's 1v3. And you get one-shotted. GG. Had I known that I was running, that I was gonna do this for KingMont, I probably should have at least did a couple of arenas on the first 2 days, so I don't have to do this. So I don't have to straight up arena grind the whole time. Meanwhile, I'm looking to see if I can find some decent matches. Really, what I should do here is just not pick my opponent and just go for the first guy. And unfortunately, because we're so low leveled, I don't have that like extra 50% from beating the top opponent situation going on. I might be faster or better served if I kind of just skip these lower level matches and give you guys some better matches towards the end. I guess that's an option. But realistically, it's like a 2-minute fight. The real problem here is the rendering time that it takes me to push out the videos, because DaVinci Code, DaVinci Resolve takes a while to render the videos. But anyways, there you go. Not only am I evasive, I take no freaking damage. So yeah, this guy is real nasty. And there goes Titus. There goes. Okay, got one-shotted. And got one-shotted. There you go, GG. That was a perfect win there, because Mont dodged everything. We're now in 14,000. I'm wondering if it'll be faster if I just kind of skipped a couple. I wonder if this is a full water team. It is. Okay, full water. Unfortunately, my computer is crashing again. So that's not good. Then again, that match I lost. The opponent's Titus was super smart. Meanwhile, my Titus just kept buffing me like an idiot. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, this is KingMont versus full water. Realistically, if I attach a Guion on him, I think he'll be fine. He wouldn't be weak against water once I attach a Guion. Anyways, slash resist down. Okay, what the hell? I should have disabled that TMR for Yuna. Or at least I should have given her a different TMR. But anyways, I think that's probably a Curaga. What the hell? It's not Curaga. I know I set Curaga on her. So I don't know why she's not using it. She kind of just ran and stood there. Anyways, as you can see, KingMont still taking a beating from all water damage. So yeah. Against Yuna, I need to turn off that TMR. He's running that Titus TMR, and I don't really need him to. I don't really need her to have that. Probably run Mastery TMRs a little bit better. Unfortunately, that makes her 5 speed slower. It's not slow enough that it'll be a detriment. I hope. Anyways, there's Ramza. Okay, off we go. Should be decent here. I should be okay against the... I'm more concerned if Titus uses haste than if Titus uses bells. Because bells, you can 2-turn me and basically hit me with a double jut shot or some shit. Whereas haste, I mean, if you haste, you can hit me with double jut shot or some shit. Whereas if you use bells, wow, I'm surprised he didn't die. Well, he's bells and hasted there, and Yuna just killed him, so there you go. KingMont, man. Claw of the Young Lion freaking healed himself. KingMont's evade is not weak. He's still decently evasive. Unfortunately, it seems like that Titus doesn't have doesn't have max out faith. Then again, neither does my King Mont. But for him to have the capability of one-shotting a Yuna is decent. Like, Yuna is not like super tanky or anything, but for her to be one-shotted, it says something. You basically, for her to be one-shotted basically means you have like 5 to 6k damage potential, which is good enough basically. I'm just gonna fight the first guy I see for the sake of convenience. And my game crashes. Really sucks. I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, my computer, because I was messing with BlueStacks. I started about an hour late, so I don't think I'll be able to push out this video until later on tonight. Not unless I just do no music. I guess that's also an option. Just straight up do no music, and then just re-upload it later. Okay. Wait a second. What kind of rules is this? Magic resist, raise defense piercing rate, raise magic resist. Well, I guess that explains why I kept taking damage despite the fact that I had 100% armor. Despite the fact that I had 100. Ugh. That explains why I kept taking damage despite the fact that I had 100 armor. Which means here you probably should run 100% slash resist on Mont. Which is achievable probably tomorrow. Because what I would just need to do is Plat Helm is 10, Demon Wall is 25, so that's 60. 2B gives me another 20, so that's 80. So I need another 20 slash resist from vision cards. I just throw on Solidus and I'll be okay. Let's see how well he handles Garble. We do have increased magic resist here, so we should be okay. Unfortunately, the Yuna might need to use Prayer here. Okay, nice. Your Annihilation Dance took her out. Bam. Iron Blow, that breaks the armor. Wow, that Yuna cast right there. Dang. Earthrending Pain. Illusion. Don't have the AP, kinda sucks. We're gonna have to eat a Hazard Break there. Or not. Okay, Re-Res. Holy. Not evasive, so it doesn't really matter. My King Mon, I'm trying to run him with High Faith so that he can activate the Berserk. So that his Berserk is going to be like an 80 or 90% chance of success on top of, he has other stuff too, like Stun Blade. I would like that to be fairly effective. But anyways, here we are in the 5000s. I think that's an Ice team. Oh, Evade team, okay. I don't really want to fight Evade at the moment. Then again, it's you want to fight full Evade or you want to fight full Magic. Let's go with Water. And that lets you, that tells you what I'm more afraid of in terms of fighting with King Mont. Generally, tank counters evade, but in this case, I really don't want to fight evade, just because it's a huge waste of time, even if I do win. And I also don't really want to fight tank versus tank. I feel like that's also a slugfest. I'm trying to find some quick matches. I should be able to kill Agrius fairly quickly. Man, I keep saying Ildira by mistake. Everybody's freaking Ildira these days. Anyway, slash down, sphere shot. Surprised he didn't use jut shot. Oh, that confuses bad. Unfortunately, that AoE right there, nope. I was expecting the AoE there, but he didn't use an AoE. Perfect evade, taunting blade. I was expecting taunting blade. Probably gonna die here, nope. Thanks for the holy though, that woke me up. Bang of Leonis. Freaking Titus, man, so damn fast. Titus might actually be able to 1v2 here. Particularly because he has a healer. Oh my gosh. I think Titus will probably still go for KingMont. Nice, he's out of AP. Iron Blow, that breaks his armor, and then GG. That took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. That's the other counter. By the way, that's the other counter to KingMont. If KingMont tries to berserk you with his ultimate, which does have some decent range, but if Titus is carrying berserk, you might end up both getting berserked, and it'll be kind of funny. Paul Grayson. I was expecting Dick Grayson, but okay, whatever. Here we go. Even though it's low rank matches, I've only lost one. And to be honest, I shouldn't have really lost that one. I did not pick that one properly. Let's just put it that way. That, and I wasn't really expecting Titus to freaking 3-turn me or 2-turn me, so hey. But that also goes to show you Titus's damage potential. He does hit KingMont decently hard, particularly because there's defense piercing on this map. AoE, nice. Gives them both slash resist down. Eat an ultimate, yeah, GG. If Super Stern was alive there, I might have had to worry. But here, no. That's basically GG. That's a holy on him. On the Garble. And Garble dies because you had the Chi shield, but you didn't have a magic shield. Running around with like a 10k tank is pretty nasty. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how much HP he had. That was what I was trying to do like 10 minutes ago. There you go, 97, 98k, or 9k 800. Don't really want to deal with evade. This is less soul evade than the other guy, and there's 2 ice here, so this should be a quick one. Keep in mind he's not at full power. 120, I think 120 he'll act very differently depending on his AI. 120 may or may not be worth it depending on how good his AI is. If his AI is smart enough to use that defense buff from the 120 on his first turn and not move, and then instantly move again, that would be pretty god tier. But at the moment, I have not seen anyone that has that kind of AI yet, so probably not. I'm gonna eat a tornado here. Oh my god. I'm surprised my 2B survived that. I'm gonna eat a Kotetsu here. Ouch. Re-res got dispelled. Am I gonna get killed by her? Ouch. Alright, KingMont ultimate. Oh my god. I might lose to the 2B here because of the ultimate failing. Bang of Leonis, and I die. GG. Because he removed the re-res. But, ooh, that was a close one. If my ultimate hit her, she will die. And the weirdest thing here is she's not even running full evade. Or she's not running, she didn't run Shiva, so I figure she wasn't running full evade. But she might have actually been running full evade. Kind of like how my 2B isn't running full evade, because it doesn't, kind of how like my 2B is kind of deceptive, because it doesn't look like she's running full evade, but she is. She has 80 evade baseline. On top of her luck, she's probably got enough evade. She probably got 100 evade with or without the illusion. But that other 2B, even I don't think she's running full evade, but she had a decent chunk of evade. But yeah, that miss basically cost me a 9 winning streak, I guess. I don't remember how many winning streaks that was. There you go. Dwayne versus KingMont. And we got freaking Titus on the back with the defense piercer. I might actually lose this because this team is actually decently strong. Luckily, I didn't lose my re-res. That is, my Yuna didn't cast Full Life there, or didn't cast Curaga there. That's a Curaga, but I kind of needed her to use. My gosh, I should have just had her use Prayer. Doesn't matter. The Curaga should go out here. Okay, Curaga. Unfortunately, Yuna is too squishy. Gets one-shotted by, I was gonna say one-shotted by everybody, but not KingMont. Okay, another duel between these two. Ouch, the freaking delay buster. Rolling slash? Nope. I don't think you need to run in front of him. Basically, still have some chance of getting hit from behind. And from the side, apparently. So 80% slash resist is not enough there. Oh man. The opponent carrying slash resistance really helped her out there. I got lucky and didn't get magic infused off there, but the freaking Yuna. Mont didn't need to die that first time. She could have just used prayer. Which means I need to adjust Yuna a little bit. Let's see. Rather her use something like Limiter off. And then probably use prayer probably is better. Curaga is too easily exploitable. Maybe I should have her use Curada staff, the healing staff. That might actually be better. But anyways, here we go. Next, Titus again. The problem with KingMont is Titus is still very meta, and Titus hits like a freaking truck. Despite not hitting on KingMont, he will hit Yuna, and it'll kill her. And that goes the other thing with my KingMont is, despite using Proclamation, he can't really hold right nearly as well as if he were to say use something like Taunting Blade, which is his other kind of flaw. I kind of hope that he had Taunting Blade. Anyways, re-res, effect off, evade. Boom. Didn't do anything. Might be able to hit the two of them with an ultimate there. Nope. That's probably Curaga. I can't tell. Let's ace, I guess, Holy, maybe? I was expecting a Whirling Slash because they're both right there. But Maiming Slash is not bad. Is KingMont going to die here? He did die, and he's going to res. My Yuna should run in there and use Prayer this time. Or do that. What the hell? I was expecting her to use Prayer. Her healing's down, though. Okay. That's really awkward. Ouch. And I'm stunned. Luckily the full life missed, but I died. This should kill her. Wow, it didn't kill her, and now she heals. And now she has full healing again. Oh my god. Okay, she's dead. 9S versus 2B. 9S has defense. 9S skipped his turn because he couldn't hit me. GG. So it goes to show my 2B still does have 100% accuracy or 100% evade. But I know my Yuna had prayer on. That's weird. This is more of Yuna.